It will be Impala taking on the Kenya 7's Academy. And kits look almost similar, but if the referees are happy with it, then I guess then it's fine. So Kenya 7's Academy taking on Impala.
This should be a cracker of a game. Kenya 7's Academy versus Impala RFC. Both teams with a young bunch of players, emerging talent. Impala RFC have got the likes of Richard Sidindi. I could see Anthony Oyugi, who's going to start from the bench. And
so a section of the crowd who've come in early to get a bit of the action. And it is a tournament that draws a lot of interest from all quarters in Kenya. And yesterday was a fantastic day, and I'm sure today will be no exception. Paul Murunga, Kenya 7's Academy coach, and the Kenya Under-19 coach, looking quite relaxed on Sunday morning. So it's Impala to kick off. On Samu with a nice high kick. Pass almost looked forward. A nice powerful run. Penalty given against Impala early in the match. Mike Wanjala takes it quickly. Brad Nahashon. Losing the tackle. It's Davis Makori chasing. Still chasing for all he's worth. It's a football game now. Onsomu. Good hands on the outside. That pass from Nito Simiu was dipping. Almost through a half gap. Was Quinton Odhiambo.
interesting to note, Paul, that these two sides met yesterday in Pool C. Kenya 7's Academy emerging victorious in that game, 24-12.
So it's a bit of something at stake of pride in this game as well, after Impala lost to the youngsters. They look like they want to set that record straight in this game. Maingi, straight through. Well taken in the tackle. It's a penalty. Impala. Onsomu takes it quickly. Danger of getting isolated. Great support by Quinton Odhiambo. Cleared by Maingi. Now they've got space on the outside. Neto Simiu. Oh, lovely step and the dummy. And another step. Can he go all the way? Yes, he can.
Neto Simiu opening the scores for Impala RFC. They now lead 5-0.
Recording the first score of this game, Impala 5, Kenya 7's Academy.
Neto Simiu scores a try that from almost nothing. The dummy step inside and outside. Great awareness of his position on the field. So good start by Impala. Remember, they lost to the Kenya 7's Academy yesterday. And the kick is successful. Neto converts his own try to take his tally and Impala's tally to 7 points. Brian Wandera almost looked like a deer in headlights when he bought that dummy.
Yeah.
Somu kicks off. Can the academy reply? Space on the outside. And pass went forward. Just need a bit more patience in attack to the youngsters. Need to get. Philip Mwenesi of Impala, former Kenya 7's international and vice captain of the Kenya 7's team to the RB 7's in 2001. First scrum of the day. It's very clear that the referees have been briefed that they need to get their set pieces right. Neto calls for it. Nice pass off his right. Can he go all the way on the outside? Koa changed his mind. So it's on Somu again. Somu and Simiu. And he's decided to go for a spot tackle, left a gaping hole in the defense until the ball was thrown out. Makori. That looked like the Kenya 7's Academy have turned it over. The referee has called that the ruck has formed. Quickly taken by Alan Odio. Oh, the space on the inside. Can he go all the way? Did he get there? No. Front touch. Mike Wajala looked like he had probably made it.
But the pressure from Simon Somu forcing him out, his foot in touch, making sure that that try or that touchdown didn't count for a try.
Well, that's Neto jumping as well. So he's a playmaker and jumper in the line out. He's doing everything. So they take play to just outside the 22, taken quickly by the Kenya 7's Academy. It's worked for them, looked a bit dangerous at some point. Can the Academy get to try and get themselves back into the tie with 1 minute left in the first half? They're taking the ball straight into contact, almost like they're playing a 15-a-side match. Good tackle. And after a good build-up play, the Academy are not able to utilize their possession effectively. Davis Makori, two former University of Nairobi players there with Maingi next to him.
And in the middle is former Kisumu RFC player Richard Sidindi, as Simon Somu prepares to put in this ball at the scrum down.
First scrum of the game. Looks very messy indeed. So Impala put the ball to boot and the hoot has just gone. It's now a foot race. Very good kick. It's just staying there. One more touch. Very clever. That was a sliding tackle. I think one you'd probably be seeing in the English Premier League. But timely intervention, because if he did do that to the ball, it looked like Impala were about to get a second score. But that is the final play of the first half. It's Impala who are in the lead by 7 points to 0 in this bowl quarterfinal. Just in case anyone was in any doubt, this is a fantastic venue. We are looking at
short side imeiva mse hata hatuna vision nugget. Guys, ushinde game yaje. Si ndio? Tuwezi chapa na wazee tunachapa. So tuitishe ball. Sasa uko flat hapo utafanyaje? Kadipitisha ball. Kadipitisha ball. Alafu, hey, my guys, ball position ndio ambia ni. Sawa. Ala, told you. Hizo mistakes nani utoa forward pass.
Paul Murunga, the Kenya 7's Academy coach, asking them to utilize more of the short side and asking them to improve on their decision making. It's a section of the fans there who I think are probably waiting for the main cup matches. So it's the second half of this ball quarter-final to kick off. It will be the Kenya 7's Academy to get matters started. They've really not fired at all in the first half. And let's see if they can have a better second half. But Impala probably have one foot in the semi-finals of the bowl. If they can get a score early in this second half to make matters really difficult for the youngsters of the academy. Maingi. Neto. Davis Makori. The cut pass on the inside. Spreading the ball left and right really well. Behind the tackle was Maingi, but he's got the strength to bring it down into the 10 meters of the 7's Academy side. Very patient build-up by Impala. Sidindi. Somu. They're getting a bit flat at the moment. Well, it's almost at walking pace. Good carry by Quinton Odhiambo. Almost into the 20. This is good 7's. Odhiambo. Davis Makori on the outside. Oh, tried an in and out. Good hands by Simeo. Oh, unfortunate. After all that build-up, just the crucial mistake when they had got 10 meters to the line. They've done all the hard work, Impala. That's really unfortunate.
Mike.
One interesting aspect of this game is that it has been finely poised, unlike the first two quarterfinals, which by this point of the second half were seemingly done and dusted. As we go into the scrum down, Kenya 7's Academy in possession, stringing together a few passes as they try to get out of trouble, but Neto Simiu picking up the ball and going to score the easiest of tries. 12-0 to Impala.
That suspiciously looked like a knock-on, and you can see the consternation on the Kenya 7's Academy players' faces. I think it was before that, but referee has awarded the try, and the referee is the sole judge of fact or fiction on the field. So whatever he says, people abide by.
And I guess this is just another learning curve for the Kenya 7's Academy. You have to play to the referee's call at all times.
Yes, the youngsters, it's a steep learning curve for them. It's the first time that got them playing in the tournament. So that's a miss by Impala, but it's crucially 12 points to 0. Nice high kick. Good ball retention by Impala. They're playing very comfortably this morning. It's always interesting when teams seem to have found their level, how competitive matches can be. And this is a case in point. Oh, audacious, dummy. Even the cameraman went with the ball. Where's the ball then? Penalty. Good play by Neto. Former Kenya international Paul Murunga very concerned at the moment because the young players just don't seem to be firing at all. Impala, this stranglehold that they seem to have over the Kenya 7's academy. An injection of pace from Jojo Koa. Great pressure coming in. Referee says that's okay. Impala still retained possession. There is Makori. Lovely step. All they have to do is just be a bit patient and the try will come because they've got this Kenya team scrambling and they've got numbers on the outside, but he won't need them. Try for Quinton Odhiambo. Even the physiotherapist liked that one, Miss Makatia. Quinton Odhiambo scores Impala's third try after some very good spade work by the whole team, in fact, because everyone was involved in that. And they kept their patience and they made the right decisions.
And critically, when he was breaking through that gap, he had the ball in two hands. Once again, another example of always playing with the ball in two hands.
Just to give the defender that doubt in their mind. Advise you a split second, that's really important. Well, that's a bit of a stab by Neto Simiu. But it's still 2 points nevertheless. And the age grade rugby, which will be on later, and those are the schoolboys who've come in for it. But it's Impala, 19 points to nil ahead with 1 minute left. It's highly unlikely that the Kenya 7's academy are going to find their way back into this game. To score 3 tries in less than 45 seconds. Let me not say it's not been done before, but it will be... Oh, the reverse no-look pass to Oyugi. Impala looking to stamp the final nail in the Kenya 7's academy coffin. Ball's been put to boot and kicked out. But the referee was playing advantage, and that's the hooter. So it looks like this will be the final play of the match. We're buying a penalty. So it seems that we have the third team in the semi-final, in the bowl semi-final. Oyugi tried to step on the outside, did Emmanuel Chikati. Was that a knock-on? Calls a knock-on. And that's the end of the game. So Impala 19, Kenya 7's Academy 0. Impala become the third side to make their way into the bowl semi-finals.